Testing mic recording 2026. Hello everybody, it is me DK playing a game called Avorion and fun playing it. Today's video is on about a stream that I did some time ago, and in this gameplay I joined a server and had fun playing with a person called Keeper, and during our little time allying with each other, I made an alliance called the Blue Raven Alliance. Here I joined as two factions. Then, in some time past that, I asked a friend who himself told me that he was free to do any sort of gaming. I told him that Winter Sale was up and it was possible to buy the game for a good amount of price. As it's known, during that time the deluxe version was available, and he went through purchasing it and joined the game. And during all that time, he also joined my alliance. I don't know how I did that again, but I'm new to this alliance stuff in the game, and I'm not sure how to better manage it. So yeah, this was kind of a fun thing to do in that time period. However, afterwards, I started to do my own thing, which was simply just looking at the Alliance emblem, and then I thought, why not write down some kind of day of war and so on. This was the Alliance's emblem, and only one was in my alliance. I wanted to making my friend join the alliance as well, but during that time, the whole time actually, I was just telling him, teaching him, guiding him towards making a basic ship and mining the sector. Afterwards, I went on doing my own thing, which was starting to change my strategy from playing the game through destroying ships or doing bulletin board missions to the vanilla way, which was mining resources and then progressing, which, by the way, I would say is the easy way. The bulletin board and fighting ships method was much more fun. As a difficulty, it would have just increased, but yeah, that lasted some time. I already progressed in the game quite enough through that, and by the help of Keeper, mostly Keeper, because he actually provided some resources and financial aid in the game. So yeah, thank you, Creeper. Keeper. And though I liked the help, I do need to repay him in kindness. So that is why I needed to gain superiority in order to repay Keeper and to provide aid to anyone in my alliance. My first objective was to gain enough resources and money to apply a ship design, mainly for mining and salvaging, and perhaps for transporting cargo. During my mining expedition, I felt like I had enough resources to just convert the current ship into a mining ship, but as I went to the nearest shipyard to convert it, I was dumbfounded to know that I couldn't do so. The reason being, maybe the game was bugged. It expected that I had limited resources the whole time, and so I thought of buying the resources from the nearest resource depot. That did not work as well, because at that point I came into the bottleneck of not having enough money. So I had to sell some subsystem upgrades and turrets, just enough money to be able to make the ship. Afterwards, I changed the ship's color from its basic to eternal orange, and some black stripes as tattoos. After refining some raw ores, I went to a station to see the bulletin board for jobs and find a delivery job and accepted it, set coordinates to the sector where I was to deliver the goods when through with it. Little did I know that was a big mistake. As I jumped into the second coordinated sector, I came in a hideout sector for pirates. As soon as I came into the sector, I was getting attacked immediately. I was just a mining ship in a quadrant that already said I was not fit to be here. I tried to shift all the energy into the thrusters, or I should say engine, to have a chance of survival. But it was not possible, and thus my ship died. I returned to the nearest sector with a repair station and found out that for some fee I could get my ship back. That made me a little happy, and after getting it back and repairing it, I set the coordinates to a much less dangerous quadrant for some survival chance. When I came into the much safer quadrant sector, I thought to do some bulletin board jobs. But as I started approaching the station, I thought, why not make a ship solely for defense? And thus I went to a resource station in a nearby sector to sell all of my resources for a lot of money and get a very good bulletin board delivery job, which I did, which was a lot of money to just deliver something to a neighboring sector, which was in the circumference of my jump drive range. Easy job, easy pay, and a lot of pay for just delivering some cargo. After delivering the goods, I started to mine the sectors for resources. After getting enough nanite and titanium resources and getting enough iron resources in a iron rich quadrant, I made a new ship block and converted it into a ship design that I made specifically for Neonite region and named it Battleborn XL. After making the ship, I gave it all the necessary subsystem upgrades and all the best DPS turrets, for it is a defense ship. It has more hull health than shield health, but 2000 plus 100 hull health is enough for Neonite region and close by Trinium region to Neonite region. That is all, folks, for now. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video of me playing on a stream that I did some time ago. If you did, leave a like. Let me know what you think of the stream. Oh, yeah, habits. Let me know what you think of the video, and I hope you enjoyed it watching me play. Bye.